I'm going to be ranking every invincible card right now in NBA 2K23 My Team here on a tier list ranking from S that goes all the way down to D tier, and we have 41 invincibles. That's every single invincible card currently in my team, and you guys can let me know in the comment section down below which is your guys' favorite invincible cards to be running right now, and of course let me know what you guys would change about my tier list. I just want to quickly say I'm actually really liking what 2K has been doing with these invincible cards compared to the end games. I really like the fact that they're switching up the animation, switching up the jump shots, and I actually really enjoy the concept of the invincible cards a lot more than the end game versions. But let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Which cards do you guys prefer using, the invincibles or the end games? But DeMarcus Cousins, I think, gonna start us off in that B tier category. He's a 6'10" power forward, 7'5" wingspan, and I've really been enjoying using this Boogie card. He's fairly cheap for an invincible card. He's got a great player model, great size at that power forward position with his player model, and then does have a top tier jump shot with the Montrezl Harrell base, Tim Duncan upper on very quick timing, and then he's also got very solid dribble sigs and great dunk packages. So I think you've got to put Boogie somewhere in that B tier category. Bargnani probably also going to be in B tier. I mean, maybe not my favorite power forward in the game, but he's still pretty solid. 7 foot at the 7'4" wingspan, and does have a pretty good jump shot with that Bielitsa base. Carmelo Anthony upper on very quick timing is a really good jump shot for a power forward in the catch and shoot, and then he's also got solid dribble sigs. He's got good dunk packages with the quick drops off one and the front clutches, and then also perfect defensive tendencies. So I would say Bargnani probably going to be in B tier. Anthony Edwards, I would say, is either like high B tier or low A tier. I think just because there's so many other great invincible cards in the game, I kind of want to go Ant in the B tier category. I think he's great for his price though. A really good offensive point guard, a great jump shot, great at slashing to the rim, but I think for now going to be in that B tier category. Larry Bird, I think you got to put in A tier. Still a top tier small forward in the game. He's 6'9" at the 3, 7 foot wingspan, has a really good jump shot with the not with the Bielitsa base, with the Eric Paschal base and the Kevin Love upper on very quick timing. He's got amazing dribble sigs, amazing dunk packages, and perfect defensive tendencies. You could tell 2K really went out their way to try to make Larry Bird as good as possible, you know, for a Bird card, because they really messed up his previous Dark Matter for the trophy case card. So I think Larry Bird as an invincible gonna be an A tier. Now a card that is for sure gonna be an S tier is the Invincible Victor Wembanyama. Easily the best invincible card in the game. He's the best card in the game, period, and is the best small forward. Like, he's just so good. He's 7'5" at the small forward position, 8 foot wingspan. He's got 99 legit every single stat, almost every single Hall of Fame badge, perfect defensive tendencies, perfect finishing tendencies. I mean, you take a look at his jump shot, it's going to be a great release with the Kuzma base, Tim Duncan upper on very quick timing. He's got the best dribble sigs in the game, some of the best dunk packages. Like, you really can't get much better than Invincible Victor Wembanyama when we're talking about small forward. So I do think he's easily going to be in that S tier category. Now Baron Davis, I think, is probably D or C tier. I'm gonna go D tier for Baron Davis, even though he's not terrible. Once again, guys, like, every single card on this tier list is an invincible, so they can't be that bad. It's just he's only 6'3" at point guard. He does have a decent jump shot, the Stockton base and the Joe Ingles upper on very quick timing, and he does have great dribble sigs and great dunk packages and perfect defensive tendencies. But I think Baron Davis is going to be one of the weaker invincible cards in the game. Devin Booker, I'm gonna go C or B tier for Devin Booker. Really not the biggest fan of this card. I'd probably go B tier. Decent jump shot, decent dribble sigs. I just feel like his size and his player model is really undersized. Like, he just feels smaller in game than even a card like Anthony Edwards, but I do think Book, I'll still give him that B tier category. Invincible LeBron, you guys know where I'm putting him, in the A tier category. Still such a good defender in my opinion. At shooting guard, he's 6'9" at the 2, 7 foot wingspan. We know LeBron's going to be one of the best shooting guard defenders in the game. He can slash at the basket like crazy. We know he gets great dunking animations, great slashing animations, pretty good dribble sigs, and a solid jump shot. Tendencies could be a lot better, but I do think Invincible LeBron still going to be somewhere in that A tier category. Jamal Mashburn, I think, could be an A tier, man. Jamal Mashburn is an absolute beast at shooting guard. Like, I was really not expecting him to be as good as he is. 6'8" at shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan. I mean, amazing all-around stats and badges. His jump shot, I actually really like, with the MPJ based Donovan Mitchell upper on very quick timing. He's got great dribble sigs, great dunk packages, and of course, perfect defensive tendencies. I'm gonna go Mashburn in that A tier category. Penny Hardaway, also A tier, but I could see Penny actually being an S tier. I'm gonna go Penny and S for now. I think him and Cade is very close of a debate. So I'm gonna go Cade in high A tier. I think that one really just comes down to preference, and they might both be an A tier, both be an S. I think they're the two best invincible point guards in the game. I'm gonna just give Penny the slight edge because of my personal preference. I think he moves a little bit quicker in game, but very, very close. I think they both gotta be A and in the S tier category. Kristaps, I think, is also S tier for an invincible card. I mean, this card is still so amazing as a big. He's 7'3", can play center, power forward, 7'6" wingspan. And it's really nice to have a Kristaps card with this good a defense and this fast and athletic, because we know offensively he's going to be a really good pick and pop power forward. We know he can score the ball. We know he can shoot the ball. We know he can score at a very high level, but having that defense and speed on Kristaps is what really makes him top tier as an invincible card. Ben Wallace, I'm going to have to go C tier. I mean, only 6'9" at power forward, does have a pretty good jump shot and very solid dribble sigs. I will say, they did the best they probably could with Ben Wallace, right? They gave him a good jump shot. They gave him great dribble sigs. I just think he's probably going to have to be in C tier. Carmelo Anthony, I'm going to go probably like high B tier for Carmelo. I still think he's really good at shooting guard. I think Jamal Mashburn is probably either in B tier, or then you go Carmelo in A as well. I'm gonna move Jamal Mashburn down to the B tier category, at least for now. I think Curry gonna have to be in D tier alongside Baron Davis. Just undersized point guards. I don't think you could put him any higher than D tier. Dale Ellis, I'm gonna probably go B as well, alongside Jamal Mashburn and Carmelo Anthony. Still a really good free shooting guard with a great jump shot. Anthony Davis, I think, is probably a step below a DeMarcus Cousins and a Bargnani, probably on the same tier as Ben Wallace. I mean, AD could honestly be in D tier. He's only 6'10" at power forward, but Boogie and Ben Wallace actually have great jump shots and great dribble sigs as well. But I think for now, Anthony Davis going to be in that low C tier category. Elton Brand, probably also B tier. He's only 6'9" at small forward, but he does have a really good wingspan and player model. He's 6'9" at the small forward position, 7'5" wingspan. He's going to be a great defender, pretty good jump shot. He's got quick drops. He's got great dribble sigs. I think he's probably going to be somewhere at least in the B tier category. Danny Granger, I'm going to go A, possibly even S tier. I think he's a better shooting guard than LeBron. He's pretty much just LeBron with the size and the defense, but a way better jump shot and way better dribble sigs. But I do think he's going to be in like the high A tier category. Giannis, I'm gonna probably still give B tier. I still think he's a great small forward. Grant Hill, I think, is probably also going to be in B tier. A really good defensive small forward. Only has that pro escape, but still can move a little bit on the court and just going to be a great defender. So I do think you still give him B tier. Jalen Williams going to have to be in my C tier category. I think he's honestly one of the weaker invincibles and could be argued potentially in the D tier category. Only 6'6" at the 2, 6'9" wingspan. His jump shot is okay, it's just nothing crazy, and his dribble sigs really aren't anything special either. So I think he's probably going to be in that C, maybe D tier category for me. Nikola Jokic, I'm going to give B tier. Even though he doesn't have the invincible card art, in case anybody's wondering, he does have 55 Hall of Fame badges. He has pretty much maxed out stats, which is what every other invincible card has in the game. And he got this for winning Finals MVP. A little bit weird how like he won Finals MVP and 2K was too lazy to actually make an invincible card art. So he's still going to be an invincible card, and I think he's in B tier. Kawhi Leonard, this might shock some people, I think is actually A. I think Kawhi is such a good shooting guard. The card keeps on growing on me. Like, he's such a good defender. He gets crazy good defensive animations and still has a top tier jump shot. Walker Kessler, I'm gonna probably go in B tier. A really good defensive power forward. I'm also going to move Carmelo. Into A tier. I like Carmelo a little bit more than Jamal Mashburn and Dale Ellis. Kobe Bryant gonna be in C tier. Not that great of a point guard compared to the other top tier point guards in the game, like Cade and Penny Hardaway. Not a bad card though in Kobe, still fun to use and great at slashing to the basket. Magic Johnson, I think just because of his size, you still probably give him B tier. He's 6'9" at point guard. He's going to give you elite level defense. I think that's why you put him in the B tier category. Kenyon Martin, probably also B tier. LaMelo, MJ, probably also B tier. Like, there's just tons of B tier cards. Like, I think all of these guys are just really solid, you know, as invincible cards. Like LaMelo, MJ, they got to be on the same tier. Melo still got a top tier jump shot. MJ is great at slashing to the basket and does have a pretty good release and great dribble sigs. You got Evan Mobley, who I think could be argued potentially as an S tier invincible card. I think he's a top tier power forward. He's got an amazing jump shot with the Montrezl Harrell base, Sadiq Bey upper on very quick timing. It's a really fast release for a power forward. I think he's probably going to be an A tier for now. Scottie Pippen, I'm gonna go, do I go C tier for Scottie Pippen? I mean, we gotta have some cards in C tier. It's just really hard to put Scottie on the same level as some of these other cards. But then I don't know, like, do I go Scottie C or do I go in B? There's just so many B tier Invincible cards. I guess I'll go B tier for Scottie Pippen. Same thing for Kareem. I think he's also got to be in B tier alongside Walker Kessler. Still a really good defender, has a great player model for a power forward. Russell Westbrook going to be alongside Curry and Baron Davis, just undersized point guards. Shaq got to be an S tier. Don't think there's really too big of a debate when it comes to that. Shaq is such a good power forward. Yeah, such a good power forward for Shaq. Even though he got his endgame card, his Invincible is still top tier with a really good jump shot. Jabari Smith Jr. and Tatum, they're pretty much the exact same card. I'm gonna go both these guys in B tier. Now, I wasn't really the biggest fan of Jerry Stackhouse. I know a lot of people do like this card. I don't know, I just don't really like him too much. I think he's gonna be in C tier for me. Tracy McGrady, still gotta be S, a top tier shooting guard, really good jump shot, great offensively. And then we got Dominique Wilkins and Zion, who I'm gonna go both in that C tier category. So definitely a lot of Invincible cards in B, but I think they're all on the same level. I don't think I can move anybody in B tier up or down, but let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would change about my Invincible card tier list. I think this is a good balance. I mean, I could move some cards up and down, but this seems to be a really good balance for the tier list. But let me know in the comment section down below your guys' favorite Invincible cards and what you guys would change about my tier list, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.